Ni hao everyone! I'm MJ Marfori at ito po ang Newsroom 5 live niyo po napapanood sa News 5 Features Facebook page, News 5 Facebook page at www.news5.com.ph. Meron din tayong YouTube page, ang hashtag Newsroom 5 Live. You have to watch that kasi binibreakdown namin yung mga segment namin dyan para panoodin yung mga favorite parts at clips sa mga past episodes namin. Pati na rin ito kaya ako nagnihaw kanina dahil alam nyo na ang nangyari last weekend. Hindi tayo magpapahuli. I-interviewin natin at kikilalanin natin sila. Lagi sila nandito, thank you, di ba? Ang Mr. and Miss Chinatown 2018 winners! Hello! Okay, first, gusto ko kayo magpakilala sa ating audience. Who yung mga runners-up and of course the winners. Okay. Starting with the boys.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Brian Gocheco. I'm 23 years old from Manila.
And you won?
And I won second runner-up.
Okay.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Martin Leonard Chua, 23 years old. I'm from Quezon City, and I won Mr. Chinatown first runner-up.
Hi, I'm Moises Cleon Lemuin, 25 years old from the city of Manila. And I am your Mr. Chinatown 2018.
Yes.
Hi everyone, my name is Carly Jane Alchua. I'm 22 years old and I represent Davao City, and it's my honor to win as the second runner-up of Mr. and Miss Chinatown Philippines.
Hi, I'm Sabrina Nong, 20 years old from San Juan City, and I'm Mr. and Miss Chinatown first runner-up.
Hi everyone, I am Marike and I am proud to represent Butuan City, and I am your Miss Chinatown 2018.
Wow, taga-Butuan ka talaga?
Yes.
Wow, so you flew in for the pageant?
Oh no, I stayed here already for 5 years now.
Wow!
Yeah, because I stayed here for college and then tuloy-tuloy na po.
Ulan ka may college?
UST.
Nice! So congratulations first,
Thank you so
everybody.
Thank you.
Eto na, palaki na palaki each year, yung Mr. and Miss Chinatown. Gusto lang namin malaman, what made you guys join? And what were you doing before this?
So I joined Mr. and Miss Chinatown because I don't really believe in the word impossible. So I went out of my comfort zone to join. And ever since I was young, I really want to join in pageants because I want to go to showbiz too. And I think this is the way this is my way to go to the showbiz industry.
How about you guys?
I was actually supposed to join 2 years ago with
Okay.
my friends.
Anong ginagawa mo ba before this?
I'm still studying kasi at the moment.
Okay.
Parang that time, mas hectic yung schedule. Now, mas parang nag-adjust. So, now, parang nung time na yun, nag-apply na ako. Then, yun, saktong pwede sa schedule ko.
Okay.
Me, actually, I'm a freelance host in Mindanao. So, the reason why I joined Mr. and Miss Chinatown Philippines 2018 was that I was given the opportunity that there was a screening in Davao City, and hindi naman ako nagdala ng isip na, sige, I'll try this kasi opportunities only knocks once. So, ayun, I was given the opportunity to represent Davao City, and hindi ko na pinalampasan din because I want to venture out dealing with, it's just my first national pageant. So, gusto kong mas ma-expose yung sarili ko and ma-challenge yung self ko.
Nice! Lahat kayo pure Chinese or part?
No, I'm half Chinese.
Okay. And yung boys naman, ba't kayo sumali and what were you doing before this?
For me, parang I just wanted to join because to boost my self-confidence. Pero dati sobrang takot ako. So it took the people who are dear to me to push me to join.
Aww.
For me naman, similar to Marie, ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to be an actor or a TV. Basically,
Yes.
in the entertainment
Iyak ka nga.
industry.
Dalawa ka lang. Shows lang. O, tapos?
Basically, to be part of the entertainment industry. And more than that rin, I'd also want to become a better version of myself. I heard na pageants will be able to really bring out the best in me. And syempre, make friends na rin na I have already made them.
Yes! And last but not the least.
Hi. So for me, I joined not really because of myself. It's primarily out of selfless reasons. First is I want to promote my advocacy.
What is your advocacy?
It's about nature, but learning by staying longer in this pageant, we worked together for 3 months. I developed more of a love for our culture and our diversity. So first, basically my goal is to become someone more influential and influence people to save our environment, basically not to litter. It's all discipline lang
Yeah,
naman eh.
oo. And before this, what were you doing again?
Before I work in my dad's company, like in construction,
Okay. So, eco-friendly ba yung construction nyo? Charot. So, do you practice eco-friendly ways?
fairly. So our last project, actually, it's a project I handle. We use eco bricks
Oh, cool. Where was this?
in San Fernando, Pampanga.
Okay. Wow, Eco bricks, pwede yan. Bago yan sa akin, ha? Wait, teka lang. So, how do you guys feel na you're more, of course, we actually, Asians, are more represented now, especially given that kakatapos ng Crazy Rich Asians, historical siya, di ba? And especially for the Filipino-Chinese community, na it was, you were watching yourself
Yes.
the whole time. Oh, how did it feel for you guys?
Go ahead.
Well, during the pageant, I feel, syempre, very proud of being a Filipino-Chinese kasi there's always this common stereotype na parang pag Chinese, conservative, usually financial or business, yung career path that they take in. So
Ako ngayon yung dream ko eh. Papalit tayo! Charot.
Pero yun, being in this pageant, napapakita talaga na Filipino-Chinese can also go into different paths like pageantry or arts. So yun, it made me proud of being Filipino-Chinese.
Nice. And of course, you want to add?
Yeah, me naman, I'm so happy because I grew up in Butuan City, so sa probinsya siya. So, mas immersed kami sa Filipino culture. But at the same time, my dad is very traditional kasi. So, I was exposed to both cultures, which made me very knowledgeable. And I think I can help the organization through my knowledge about both cultures.
Because first and foremost, the advocacy of Mr. and Miss Chinatown is explaining and making people understand more about kumbaga parang just you want to melt your
Yes.
culture
Yeah.
with the
Yes.
society,
Yes.
'di ba? Mawala yung whatever misconception. What is still the biggest misconception this year that you are facing about Filipino-Chinese community?
Oh,
I think it's not really about the misconceptions, but just I think we're here not to just break the misconceptions but show like the whole country who we are. So if ever may mga stereotypes nila tapos nakita nila kami, so instantly it parang nabe-break namin. So always when we go out, it's best foot forward, not for show but also na-improve namin sarili namin at the same time.
Grabe, okay,
And
go.
also, I think the people here thinks that Filipino Chinese are only business-minded, can do business. So now, because of pageants like this, we can show na kaya pala namin maging creative, kaya namin mag-compete, and we are also beautiful inside and out.
Maganda naman talaga kayo. Wala naman nagsabi, wala naman nagsabi. Hindi gaganda nga ng kutis nyo. Grabe naman. Pero ito, ano bang next after winning? What's lined up for you for the whole year?
Actually, we have our different responsibilities also.
Oh, okay.
Taking a part that we are the top 6 for the Mr. and Miss Chinatown Philippines. We also have different endeavors, which for me, there are already opportunities coming in, like in my hosting career and the such. And we venture out also in implementing each of our advocacies. So we have the different responsibilities to take part, and we are very excited to implement those.
Which, kayo, anong advocacy nyo?
Me, actually winning as the D1 in Davao 2017 last year, I have already implemented a DIY project or do-it-yourself project for the youth, which
Nice.
is in line with the segregation of the recyclable materials. So I would like to engage the creativity side of each youthful individuals to reuse what is we can still use it as the paper cups or the bottle cups that we use for. We can use it as ball pen holders and the like. So that we can use also our creativity side and to alter their attention, not just on the social media but also to put physically on it na ma-enact natin yun. And so for this, mas naging wide yung scope ko na it's not just limited in Mindanao but for the whole Philippines.
Nice. And who wants to add pa to that? Yung mga advocacy nila.
Me na lang.
Okay,
Sige. So, Ako naman, as a food scientist, I graduated as a food scientist.
Uh-huh.
So, my advocacy is to have a healthier society. And that's through through the infusion of Filipino-Chinese food, but in a healthier way.
Mga tea, ganyan.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Uminom ng tsaa after kumain, ganyan.
Yes.
Ginagawa niyo ba yun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you serious? Oh, akala ko cliche. Pero I try to
Sa
practice.
restaurants.
Ano, yung sa restaurants.
Yeah.
Real deal yun,
Yeah.
real deal.
Parang automatic na na.
Oo.
Actually, even at home, para...
Oo, for your to aid digestion,
Yeah,
ganyan. When are you competing pala after you won?
I think next year, 2019.
That's Miss International Pageant.
Yes.
And how are you preparing for that?
For now, actually, I'm not familiar with the rules and the guidelines. and
Pinapapahinga ka
everything.
muna
Yes,
nila.
pinapahinga ko kasi it's just
Oo.
2 days ago.
Oo.
So I guess we will have our contract signing this week. That's what they said. So
Okay.
I'm so excited for...
To compete.
Yeah, to
Sino ang
compete.
makakalaban mo dyan?
I guess Chinese people from
Sa Hong Kong
different-
ito, no?
Yeah, maybe from different countries. I'm not really sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about you?
Me, so basically what's down the road is I promise myself that if ever I win, I'm gonna implement may mga promises ako, which is, first is I want to go to Filipino Chinese schools.
Nice.
Basically to promote our culture more, to promote our language, because they say Hokkien is sort of a dying language.
Hokkien yung sinispeak mo.
Yeah, both my first language at home is Hokkien, then I learned Mandarin at school, but I want to promote Hokkien more to like the kids of the next generation. I see my cousins speaking English na nakakalimutan na yung
Oo.
Hokkien.
Actually,
I think
problem
that's
din
really
yan sa
bad.
Filipino, no? Kasi
Yeah.
hindi na nagpi-Filipino yung mga bata.
English na lahat.
English na, nagiging isa na lang yung language na alam nila.
I think it's good in a sense because parang kung pumunta ka sa ibang bansa, uy, ang ganda ng English mo.
Yeah.
Or even for work-wise. But it's remembering your identity as Filipino and as Filipino-Chinese. And
You guys are all fluent in Mandarin or Hokkien.
No, actually, no.
But phrases you do know.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
Ayan. So, besides this, meron tayong game. O,
Yeah.
di ba? Meron tayong team boy and
Yeah.
team girl. Tatayo kami lahat. O, di ba tatayo? Kailangan pagalingan kayo. I'm sure na-brief na kayo tungkol dito. Sa gitna pala ako. O, team boys, team girls. Tapos nun, I have 5 questions na related sa contribution ng Chinese sa mundo. Ayan. Meron akong 5 questions na kailangan masagot ng team boys at team girls kung ano yung pinaka-contribution ng Chinese sa mundo. O, di ba? Mag-compress lang daw kayo dahil iisa lang ang camera natin. Kailangan tayo mapanood ng live ng mga kapatid natin. So, eto. Sinong first na mag-race? Oo. Pag sinabi kong go, sinong first na sumagot sa boy and girl, siya yung mananalo.
Then,
O,
if
di ba?
hindi na race,
Sa gitna
if
daw
di
dito.
nasagot-
Ay, wait lang. Baka daw makita dito ako. Ayan.
Sige.
Oo, di ba? Ito ang blocking namin. So, team boys, team girls, galingan nyo, ha? Huwag nyo akong... Boys, ha? Galingan nyo. I'm sure. Oo, first to get 3, yun ang mananalo. Dahil yung pa-prize namin dito, sobrang social. Personalization! Nagulat kayo. Okay, so anong F ang madalas gamitin tuwing may special occasion, lalo na tuwing New Year? Go!
Firecrackers.
Oy, girls, pwede kayo. Grabe, alam mo, hindi ko alam yung sagot doon. Ay, yung producer lang yung nagko-cue kung tama. Wait
Okay lang yun.
Okay lang yun. Girls, dapat mas attentive kayo, ha? Dapat mas...
Flower yung inisip mo, no?
Oh, boys, 1 point. Girls, 0. Girls, wag niyo akong papayay. Kayo pa rin
Yes,
dapat
naman.
anuhin. Anong C ang ginagamit para guide sa paglalakbay? Makikita rin ito ang major directions ng north at southeast. Wala pa. Wala pa. 1, 2, 3. Wala pa. 1, 2, 3. Go! Wow! Alam mo, iba talaga. Alam mo, friends ko talaga yung mga Chinese eh. Talagang grabe na. Oh, so, 1, tie na sila, okay?
Alright.
Eto pa, next. Sinong Y ang sikat na Chinese NBA player na naglaro for Houston Rockets? Go!
Yao Ming!
Bago pwede
Yeah, yung pag-go ko kasi bigla nilang tinaas.
So ba invalid?
Pwede before go, like taas na kami.
Okay, okay.
Kasi alam na namin yung sagot.
Hindi, kailangan pag sabing go. Yun yung challenge doon para magkaroon kayo ng chance. Sige. Anong S ang isang uri ng tela kung saan nakukuha ito by removing down the leaves with the help of water?
Wala pang go, wala pang go.
Nauna kayo eh.
Go!
Me!
Boys.
Silk.
Wow!
Nice, it's a tie, it's a tie!
Hindi, 2-1.
2-2. 2 all, oh my God.
Oo, okay.
Sabi mo na yung kamay mo ah.
Anong P ang isang ceramic material na ginagamit pang display or pagkain? Go!
Kami.
Me!
Kami.
Okay, isa pang go.
Uy, baba naman. Wag
Wait lang. Hindi, dalawa gawin yung kapapampaba.
Bababa.
Okay. Hindi, huwag ganon.
Or dito na rin sa
Ay, alam ko na sa sahig, pulutin nila. Para pabilisan ko sa'yo. Hindi, sa tiebreaker lang. Tiebreaker na lang. Sa tiebreaker. Hindi, ganyan muna. 1, 2, 3, go!
Ako na muna!
Boys.
Porcelain.
Mas mahaba kami.
Ano dapat fine china? Wala bang tanong na tungkol sa fine china rito na ginagamit sila? Eto, eto na ba? Nanalo na yung boys?
Wait, may isa pa din, isa pa.
Oy, isa pa daw. Habol daw for the girls.
Yeah.
Sige. Anong CTHD ang first Asian film and only the 7th foreign language offering na na-nominate for Best Picture?
Alam
Si
niyo ba?
Ang Lee ang director ito. Go!
Ano di ba?
Ay, naku, wala din.
Ako alam ko to!
Oh, sige! Ikaw sumagot!
For girls, for girls.
1, 2, 3, go!
Ano? Pwede ulit.
Crazy Rich Asians?
Hindi. Anong CTHD ang first Asian film and only 7th foreign language film offering na na-nominate for Best Picture? Si Ang Lee ang director. Go!
Meteor Garden?
Ano ba? Ilang taon ba kayo sa Oscars, Academy Awards?
Ay, wala akong alam.
Bibigyan ko kayo last 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hindi nyo alam? Ano magic? Ano ba? Magic Tiger Hidden Dragon yung sagot.
Ano daw?
Nandun si Michelle Yeoh. Grabe, mga baget. Oh my God.
Bata pa ako nun eh.
Well, lahat tayo bata pa nun. Magkaka-age tayo. Grabe yung producer, hindi matanggap na hindi nila alam yung sagot. Okay, thank you guys. Okay, go. Upo na tayo ulit.
Yes!
Thank you, boys. Uy, ano daw yung price nila?
Anong price namin?
Mamaya, iisipin pa ng producer. May nilad water. For, alam mo kasi important ang water sa diet, no? Kaya, tsaka sa magandang skin. So, may nilad water ang ibibigay namin sa mga nanalo sa boys ng Mr. Chinatown. Thank you so much, may nilad. Seryoso, ako nga inuuwi ko yung mga pack nun eh. Oh, ayan daw, gusto daw pamigay. Ayan daw, paghahatian niyo tong may nilad water. Siyempre, joke lang yan. Isang kahon yung bibigay namin. Hindi isang piraso. Okay, eto na. So, lahat kayo sinabi gusto nyo mag-showbiz. Anong prestige mo sa inyo nun? Like, why?
Ako siguro to test my capabilities, kung hanggang saan ko ba kaya gawin, or kaya ko bang mag-act, kaya ko bang kumanta. So,
Kanta ka nga.
ay wala.
Eto na, parang showbiz. Ako pala yung
Sobrang lala ng boses ko, kaya gusto ko i-enhance.
Wow.
Tingnan ko,
Feel ko
kaya
sample
ba?
na lang.
Ayaw.
Sample. Kahit
Sample.
paano.
Go.
Para malaman natin kung...
Sige nga. Oo, para malaman natin. Promise mo friends ko lahat. Sabihin ko sa kanila.
Go na, Marie.
Oo, showbiz ang beat ko.
Wag na lang.
Baka
hindi niyo na ako kunin.
Contest yung ano, no? Yung pinag-game natin dito, no? Ayan. So, ito, kayo kasi usually, ang Mr. and Miss Chinatown, ginagawang stepping stone for other national pageants. Are you still gonna join?
If there are other opportunities, then maybe yes. But parang feel ko medyo yung range of saan kami pwede sumala, yung qualifications. Hindi kami masyado like sakop.
Ito naman, gusto lang tanungin din ng ibang mga, of course, no, millennial na fans ng Mr. and Miss Chinatown. Kasi, di ba lagi nyo sinasabi na gusto nyo buwagin, na business ng alam nyo, ganun. Pero honestly, isa yun sa pinakakahanga-hanga sa inyo. At this young age ba, kayo may mga negosyo na rin kayo? Wala pa.
More
Meron.
of like joining the family business. I
Yeah.
think that's the pinaka-training ng Filipino-Chinese. Is kung may negosyo yung parents, usually meron. Tapos sinasabak talaga yung anak para when they grow up, the business becomes bigger and they can also start something of their own.
Nice.
You would know how to handle things.
As of now naman, I'm starting to build my own business.
Nice.
Kasi I'm really into photography and social media.
Oh, okay.
Yun, basically, that's what I'm doing right now. More or less.
Weddings,
photography.
ganyan, or vlogging?
Social media, content,
Okay.
copywriting, photography for small businesses.
O, i-hire na natin yung nasa page natin, Jo. O, di ba, negosyo? Naka-segue ka pa dyan. O, anyway, promote naman natin yung saan kayo pwede i-follow. At syempre, yung social media accounts ng Mr. and Miss Chinatown. At sinugs nyo pasalamatan, next events. Oh.
Okay, so hi everyone. Please follow me on my Instagram account at Marike, and also please add me on Facebook, Marike. And I just want to thank my fans in Butuan City who has always been so supportive of me. I want to say hi to my family and to my Chinatown family too.
Okay, so hi everyone. Follow me on my Instagram, Sabrina Nong, with 3 Gs. You can also add me on Facebook, Sabrina Nong. I would like to thank everyone who supported me in this whole journey, especially my family, my friends. They all came along with me through this long and challenging journey, even though I wasn't ready for it. They made me ready for the challenges that I had to face. Thank you.
So, hi everyone. First off, I would like to thank, of course, my parents for giving me full support of me joining Mr. Miss Chinatown Philippines. Gusto ko rin pong pasalamatan ang aking friends, relatives, all over the globe. And of course, gusto ko rin pong pasalamatan ang aking handler, Sir Tofi Ledesma and Sir Richie De Los Santos of Stunning Creation Philippines. Maraming salamat po, Sir Oscar Kasaysay, maraming salamat po. City Government of Davao City, daghang kayong salamat. Og sa tanang Davaoenos na nibilib sa pagsuporta og nitabang og ampo para kanako. Daghang kayong salamat. I wouldn't have this award not because of my but tungod sa inyong suporta kanako. Daghang kayong salamat and padayon ta sa pag-uswan. Also follow me on my social media accounts on IG, Twitter, that's Carly Chua, and on Facebook, Carly Chua as well. Maraming salamat po.
Alright. Hi guys. Well, I would like to thank my parents, my friends, and all the people who are close to me, because without you guys, I wouldn't have joined this in the first place. So yeah, like, follow me on my Instagram. It's at Brian_Gocheco, or actually Brian.Gocheco, yeah. And also,
Di ka sure! Di na siya sure!
I have to check, I think yung akin.
I'm really easy to find. It's just Brian.Gocheco or Brian_Gocheco. And yeah, feel free to add me on Facebook also at Brian Gocheco. Thank you.
Pwede daw siyang tumanggap ng DM. Okay, go.
Hi guys. So first of all, I'd like to thank all the organizers, especially si Miko Araneta and Concho, for giving me the opportunity to be a part of this pageant. I'd like to thank, of course, all of the contributors to the pageant who made the event happen, and syempre to all my True Warrior family and friends who supported me from the beginning of the journey up until now. I wouldn't be here with this title without you guys, kasi you really gave me the cheering that I needed during the different events, and it really gave me the push to do my best. And of course, follow me also on my social media accounts. My Instagram is Martin Chua with 3 A's.
What's with the 3? G's and
Martin
A's.
Chua eh.
Marami nangaagaw na.
So, totoo pala yung sa Crazy Asian sa maraming Rachel Chu, di ba?
Yes, marami.
So,
Siya yung pangatlong Martin Chua, siya yung pangatlong Sabrina Nang.
Talaga? Gets ko, pero gets ko yung ibig sabihin.
may kumuha na ng first Martin Chua, so tatlo yung A sa Chua ko. So anyway, so yun lang. Thank you guys
That is,
for watching.
yeah, that is funny.
Hi, so you can follow me on Instagram. It's Limiwen Moises, one word, or just type in my name, Moises space Limiwen.
Spell.
Oh,
Spell
it's
your last name.
Moises, tapos my last name is Limyuen.
Ah, okay. Lim Yuen.
Limiwen, yeah. So basically, I want to thank everybody who supported me, who watched during the event and cheered for me, especially my friends. They're the ones who gave me confidence and nawala yung parang yung kaba. Dahil may mga sumisigaw, Moises, even my little cousins, nakita ko, gumawa sila ng banners. And I also want to thank basically my parents and my grandparents who were there during all the events, all
Si
the puppet
Ama!
events. Yes,
Si Ama! I love
they're all
it!
there.
Okay, I love it. O yan, mga kapatid, meron tong replay sa www.news5.com.ph. News 5 Features Facebook page at News 5 Facebook page. Huwag niyo kakalimutan i-like at share yan para syempre mas makilala pa natin ang ating Mr. and Miss Chinatown. We love you guys. Ta-ta!
Thank you.
What's bayan ano ulit?
Tight
Tight
yan.
yan.
Tight yan!
Ayan.